What is an oncoplastic reduction? I love doing oncoplastic reductions. I think that it is a way to treat cancer, but also give patients a breast reduction. What does it entail? If you are a candidate for a lumpectomy, which means removing not the whole breast, but just a piece of the breast where the cancer is, if you have large breasts, we can actually reduce your breasts at the time of the lumpectomy to give the breasts a more youthful, uplifted appearance. This can be very nice for a patient who's wanted a breast reduction for her whole life. It's covered by insurance now that it's part of your cancer surgery. Some things to keep in mind. The type of breast reduction or the ultimate size that you can be is dependent on your cancer location and the cancer size, and those are important things to discuss with your plastic surgeon. The other thing to consider is for most individuals after a lumpectomy, you need to have radiation. This would mean radiating this breast that we just reduced. Radiation is very unpredictable in women. In some women, you can barely tell they had radiation, but in some, it can make that breast feel very hard and heavy and actually develop lymphedema. That is why if you're interested in a breast reduction, it's better to do it before the radiation, just in case you are one of those women that has more of a drastic change to radiation. What if you've already had a lumpectomy and radiation and now you really want a breast reduction because at the time of your lumpectomy, no one offered it to you? Can it be done? In my opinion, the answer is yes, and I actually do these quite frequently. The challenge is just, once again, the amount of damage from radiation to that breast as to whether or not it's a good idea for you. If you had mild to moderate changes, then yes, I think you are a candidate. If you had more of that severe change and have developed breast lymphedema, it's probably not safe to do surgery on that breast unless we have to. Now, studies have shown that if you have a history of a lumpectomy and radiation and then want a breast reduction, your chance of complications is significantly higher than if you had not had radiation. Studies show your chance of complications is anywhere from 30 to 40%, up from around 20 to 30% for just a breast reduction. But definitely something to discuss with your surgeon. If you go to a plastic surgeon and they tell you that you aren't a candidate, ask them why. Not all plastic surgeons offer this procedure. So if that's the case, it's definitely worth seeking a second opinion. Have you had an oncoplastic reduction? Was it offered to you as part of your cancer care? If so, let me know below.